13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, and 13 respect. And 13 to them nigga serpent eyes. Do you see them serpent eyes now? Some people was never able to see them serpent eyes, and they didn't know what I was talking about when I used to be always talking about them serpent eyes. I mean, some people thought, when I say serpent eyes, they thought the serpent was something bad, because the misunderstanding or misunderstanding from that King James version tricked everybody up and got them to hate the serpent, when Yahshua was a serpent too. Do you know? See, it's called the highest form of wisdom is the serpent. But somehow you want to repent and you say yes sir to Father, but yes sir and repent serpent. But I ain't gonna get into that there. Let's have some fun. I put a video up. I don't know if it's up yet, cause I don't know how to do the thing, you know, that screenmatic thing, and trying to do video and trying to put some music behind it. I ain't got time to be doing that crap, man. You know what I'm saying? Let some of the young cats out there, let them start editing video, doing all that bull. You know what I mean? It's a team of y'all out there that doing music, and I love y'all. I love my TLC fans, my rappers and singles and all that stuff. I love y'all, man. Just to let y'all know, I can't reach out to everybody. I know so many people still waiting on phone calls and stuff. I got you. Trust me, I got you. I'm gonna give a special phone call to you. You know what I'm saying? Put you on a video chat. You know what I mean? You know, I owe you. You know what I mean? I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm doing, you gonna thank me later. I bet you do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say don't be in no rush. Y'all notice how I always talk, say don't be in no rush, be patient. And then you go read I told people on Twitter, the book, if they want to learn about the Biblos, the Bible or whatever, the best one to go get is Amharic. A-M-H-A-R-I-C. Amharic. How you want to say it, alright? But we talk about harmonics, vibrations. You know, the ancient wisdom that comes from Kemet. You know, people deal with Abraham, that's Ab, that's Ptah, the father, Ra, that's the son, God, whatever, you know, and Ham is Cam, not Ham, it's Cam, it's the Kemites, and that's the ancient wisdom system. You know, a lot of people don't understand that there was fallen gods that came there and it was in that place and they left, some left. They all wasn't bad, all fallen ones wasn't bad, that's what y'all got to understand, but some followed Set crew, which gets Satan crew, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of tricky stuff going on out here. But let's tell some stories in a second. But first, a lot of people have been asking about the stuff I'm doing. Letting you know what I do with TLC is not me. TLC is us. You know, I'm Hashem. I'm 13 son. I'm 13 son to bring many into one. The 13-1. You know what I mean? Almost says. I'm Amaru. The fireball thrower. But let me show you something right here. This right here is one of the symbols. I don't know if you can see that or not. Where'd it go to? Hey man, come on back up there. Oh, the screen lock thing. Oh, son of a sap sucker. I don't know how to do this junk. You know me, I get no computer specialist and junk. But just gonna pull this up real quick. Come on man, what the heck are you going to? Show me something here. Alright, I'm getting mad. You don't want me to get mad thing. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can open it this way. Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see what I was looking for. Let me show you. Okay, here we go right here. Let me show you something. These three things right here. Can you see them? Them is logos, TLC logos. They're trademark. The name 13THSUN trademark, 13 Love trademark, all this stuff is trademark. But those of TLC, I will give you permission to use. If you want to use any of this stuff or whatever, you know, I will give you matter of fact, a couple of TLC people that some of the main brothers and sisters that I gotta still get with and get them like packets and stuff, information to be doing stuff too, because people think it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the 13th, you know what I mean? But just giving you letters with a letterhead and permission to use stuff, you know what I mean? Because it's ours. And I built the foundation. The foundation is built. 4 corners. around the world. 13 love, the Most High, 10 or 11 care. People asking, how can I join? You can't join. You already was born part of it, but you got lost. So right now you just outside the gates. Only people who can come inside the gates and say they TLC is righteous. We don't believe in hate. We don't believe in race. I don't care what religion you want to be. I told you this. As long as you're doing it the right way. Loving your brothers and sisters all around the planet. Cousins. You know, we ain't got time for that petty nonsense, that petty BS. You got some hate in your heart, you ain't part of TLC. You came in here nitpicking and bickering with somebody. I had to let that crap go. Don't try. You gotta fight. Let me handle that. Let me handle that. I told y'all this. Then the Most High said the vengeance is his. I don't want y'all to get into trouble. I don't want y'all to do nothing wrong. Don't do nothing wrong. That's not TLC. Turn the page. Turn the chapel. Let them talk. That's what haters do. Bar behind your back. Because they're in hell. Hounds of hell. Alright? Just let y'all know. So I got a lot of things and a lot of stuff that people want to do their business and stuff like that. A lot of y'all already started business, and I know some people still waiting on the website thing. I just got to kick a little money to the thing, but it's going to be like it's unlimited hosting that everybody can be on and stuff. You know, people think I'm doing something. I'm putting stuff together to help everybody else out. I don't need nothing. I had the best lives. I told you that. I'm here to do this for you, especially the youth out there, and what the system about to get ready to go through. I'm trying to get everything right, just like Yahshua said too. You know what I mean? It's another story. You know, try to get us to be self-sufficient, self-reliant, self-employed, doing everything for self. But you got to be responsible. And being responsible is being like responding to the L's. The L's, you listen to the L's, you're being responsible. Once you get right, you're not going to want to go out there and be trying to spend your money with all these other people doing all this stuff. You keeping this stuff is through the family. You know what I'm saying? We cousins. We cousins. You know what I'm saying? You know, we support each other, and that's how it goes. You know, and I told everybody who's on YouTube that got YouTube videos, I'm going to link all the family up, the cousins up. I'm sorry saying the real family. All the cousins up as so everybody can see who is who and whatever like that. I want to bring everybody together, TLC. That's me. I bring all together, one. Not the whole world. Didn't I say this a long time ago? Only 15%. And 15%, let's say 1 in 5 is 6. Or 6 upside down, since upside down the world is a 9. So that 9% is 144,000, but they ain't heard me yet though. Oh, but check this out right here. I'm supposed to be waiting on the sun to do this. But since I'm sitting here with these boxes, these things in here, I got to get these, they got to go. So I'm going to, maybe send my photo jail somebody to get, because I ain't got time to do this kind of stuff, but put them on the thing and sell them. See this, the 13 Love shirt. This is the first one. I love 13, and it has the bumblebee in the middle of the honeybee. Honey! And the number 9, which is birth, and 13 is Delta Rebirth. And on the back, it say 13 Love. I've been sitting on these for a minute. You know, a couple of people got some and stuff. I think they I think most all of them just fight right now. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be some black ones too, and then the other little logo stuff. It's a lot of 13 love. See, remember, I'm not 13. You 13. So when you're saying you love 13, you're saying you love yourself. When you love yourself, you're loving the Most High. Because the Most High are 13. You know what I mean? The Elohims, hymns. You know what I mean? So now let's just talk about some stuff now. Got that out of the way. So I'll be they'll be on the 13sun.com. Gotta probably put that junk off on. I don't know none of that crap. I ain't gonna lie. Look here, I ain't got time to play with computer stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can type 77 words a minute, 100 words a minute. I can do all that crap. That ain't no problem. I can search one thing and be going through, listen to a class and a lecture in Harvard and going through something else. I'm multitask. I can do all that stuff. But when it comes to this basic bull crap, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm straight up. You know what I'm saying? My mind ain't ready to go back to this young kind of stuff. This is for the youngsters out here. I'm on something else. You know, I'm the book man, the wisdom man. I'm that. I will talk to you, let you do it. I will tell you how to do it, and you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's me. When you want to start something, I'll sit there with you and tell you how to do it. But when they come to playing this little computer crap, they'll whip me all day long in that crap. They be pulling up pictures and words and all that stuff. I ain't got time for that bull crap, man. that crap. Okay, check this out. All right, we got these blood moons coming up, and you heard about the blood moons. Somebody put a video up. I don't know if it's true about a movie coming out called Full Blood Moons and stuff. I think they said that came on March 23rd. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I saw a little clip, like a trailer. I said I laughed at it. They said I don't know if it was true or not, but it showed the dates. And they're gonna talk about Christopher Columbus, 1492. The same stuff I talked about already in videos. Told you the four blood moons, but so-called Jews try to da 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 da. But since they keep rising, everybody else keep falling because they're not the Jews, so they're replacing everybody else. Because let me tell you something. Israel is not a small land. Israel is the human body. And there is no such thing as no chosen people. Now there's a chosen few out of each nation. But I don't think these people read right. The Most High created everything on the planet. We all brothers and sisters and cousins and mothers and sisters and all that good stuff. But there's a chosen few out of each one. Everybody got the bloodline. Everybody breathing the same air out here. Everybody seeing that same sun and the same moon. There's not no little special group out here. No way, no how. They play with titles and trick you though, to make you think they special so you can support and give them stuff and da da da. But that mean you're undermining yourself. If you put somebody above you and think they're chosen and you're not. You're all chosen people if you do the right thing. To rise up out of here, you have to be lighter than a feather. That's everybody on the planet. I don't give a you dark melanin rich or you light melanin recessive. Everybody. Everybody's his cousins out here. If you don't like it, that's your problem. That means you're just dumb and ignorant and still getting caught up in the little race game, the trap that the so-called Jews set you apart in. See, you used to live inside a home, H-O-M-E, a home. We always to be having a home. Home is where you feel good when you go home. Or is it Hashem home? Another story. But now you're out here trying to run out your homes to get into apartments because you was apart from the soul of your home. Everything's dealing with harmonics and vibrations. Don't let people trick y'all into thinking somebody's special than you or putting you on or their supremacy. These so-called little groups out here be talking about somebody's supremacy. I'm supremacy. You should think yourself as supremacy. There's only one supremacy on the planet. That's the supreme beings. The supreme hierarchies. Not the low hierarchies called archons. Everybody should be white. White is a status of a free man, of a knowledgeable man, an educated man, a man that's responsible for himself. These people that call themselves white are not. White means somebody who's pure, enlightened, clean, have love for everybody. I'm white. It's a status. White is one with the planet, one with the children, one with the animals, one with the woman, one with the man, one with every single thing on the planet. You are enlightened and illuminated. That's white. Let's get it right, people. Stop playing these games out here. Because games is Roman games, and Roman games are good. And they're not happy. They're mean and sad and Mars. So when you get people calling people white, you're giving them authority over you. Everybody out here is minorities because you're only using a minor part of your brain. You're not using the majority part of your brain. So you're minority. Every single one of you. You got driver license, you got privileges, so you're a Vatican boss man, you're a ward of the state, give you privileges to drive your cars out here. You give you the little rules out here because you're not responsible. You have to be responding to the elves when they send messages to you. So when the elder comes and give you the message, he can't give you everything, he just give you messages and you gotta rise yourself up. Wise up and rise up. You get healthy to be wealthy. See, because somebody who's responsible will not put poison foods in their body. Somebody who's responsible will not be drinking fluoride. Somebody who's responsible will not be sitting in front of TV being programmed. No way, no how. Rich people have books and libraries in their house or home. Poor people and all minorities have TVs, television. Somebody's programming you and you're clicking the channels, but you want to channel in demonic spirits through that waves coming through that box, that network, Netium portal. The blood moons coming up. 2 have already went past. Then I make a video about 2 years ago telling you about the suicide rituals. Now go look how many people been committed suicide. I guess you still don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Then I tell you videos years ago about human food and all these animals gonna be in your food, like donkey, horse, and all. It all came true, didn't it, huh? Why nobody talking about this Japan Fukushima radiation, that's water coming out on California, and all these crabs on the ocean, on the land, all these seals dying around the world, all these penguins and all the other aquatic animals all over the world is dying from this radiation coming out of Japan? Why nobody's talking about this? But some of my, I can't say that, some of my brethrens in the Navy and over there in the area, they get gag orders when they try to say stuff out, you know what I'm saying? They don't want the world to know about what's really going on, so they give you Jay-Z and them and Beyonce and them and Nicki and Cam and them and Kanye and them. They give you all this nonsense to keep you looking that way, or they give you agents out here that talk about the 13th Sun, or they give you Fox, the dirty Fox, trying to do all this crap too. Fox dealing with the military, and that's Murdoch, Rupert Murdoch, right? That's Rupert Murdoch. Well, it's still Rockefeller too. All of them the same devils. They give you all these distractions out here, but none of them still talking about this Fukushima. Check this out. There's a lot of companies now. Check this. Now listen. There's a lot of companies now is gonna call themselves selling vegan food, or they're gonna say we don't do GMO. We labeling our stuff. Watch these devils. A lot of these companies are the same companies that paid to have the GMO fail. The proposal of the GMO thing on labels, a lot of these companies was against it. Now they're gonna say they all down for GMO labeling stuff. That's a lie, because now they're gonna give you some bullcrap and say it's healthy, but it's gonna be GMO food, Monsanto. Watch these double companies out here. If they wasn't down at first, go see who the original companies was, and watch these new ones come up. These new Johnny come lately. They false. Don't deal with these companies. A lot of these companies gonna be coming up with some crap, and they're gonna give you some fake food. Don't deal with them. All these craft companies, DuPont companies, it's so many of them. All of them coming out. Oh, we're a vegan restaurant now. You wasn't vegan before, but now you can label fake stuff, and now you want to sell some poison to us. Oh, that's some vegan soy now, huh? Okay. Watch these companies. I'm telling y'all myself, I'm not no vegan. I told y'all this, right? People say, well, you're vegan, you do that. I never said I'm a vegan. I never said I'm a vegetarian. I never said I'm a pescatarian. I ain't none of them things. I told you, they don't put me in no box with nothing. I'm a healthy man. I eat healthy by nature. I don't eat animals, and I don't drink dairy and all that bull crap. If I don't put some ketchup on some potatoes, I'm going to eat them. But the potatoes come from the land. Ketchup is tomato sauce. So don't put me in no label boxes of vegan, because I'm not. I just eat healthy. I don't eat bull crap. You know, eat all that bull crap. But some of y'all is too old. Some of y'all is too healthy conscious, and it's messing you up. I mean, y'all be get scared of this a little wheat. This wheat is bad for you. It might have a little something in that. Your mind start thinking like that, you're gonna get sick on everything. You can't think like that. If it grows from the earth, it's good. If it's natural and organic. The Lord said every seed, grain, all that good stuff is good. Now some people like here say, oh, it's healthy, don't eat it, you get glucose and gluten. Y'all just kiss my goddamn ass. I ain't been sick yet. I eat fruits, vegetables, beans, white rice, grains. I eat it all. Natural food from the earth. When I do eat, but I barely eat. You know, I'm just saying. Don't let the people start running y'all from your food. You got fruits all over the world. You got beans all over the world. You got whatever kind of stuff, nuts, grains, all that stuff over the world. Don't let people fool y'all, man. People out here with this crazy stuff called they can't eat it, because they body messed up. Listen to this nonsense. Eat. It's from the earth, eat it. If it's natural and organic, not organic meat, or if there's some pesticide, wash it off. Stop getting too overconscious with this crap. These overconscious coons out here, these people fake. That's what they should be calling a cult. These conscious people are cult. Or they're a cult of coons. Nonsense they out here talking and stuff. Sitting over watching the TV and still eating Big Macs and potato chips, talking about they conscious. Nothing. Get the heck out of here with that crap. putting tattoos on your body and they think you constantly trying to talk about somebody. What the hell on with y'all people? So somebody sit the video trying, man, what are you talking about? You say, who was a goddamn what a little dude with tattoos on his face talking about? Man, he's dead. He's dead. So anybody got tattoos on their face trying to disrespect me, you got to be a fool. Anybody got tattoos on their neck trying to disrespect me, you's a fool. Anybody got tattoos on your body cannot say nothing about me, because you was told not to hurt the Most High's body. It's not your body. That's the Most High body. So you damaging the Most High body. You better be asking for repentance. You better be asking for forgiveness. You got a tattoo on your body, you better shut the fuck up. Real talk. There's not a tattoo on my body. There's nothing damaging, poison in my body. So how can anybody say something about me? Only person can say something about me, they better be 100% righteous. They better be helping the youth. They better be helping the elders. They better be traveled the world. They better be an apostle. They better have at least 9 people, 9 brothers and sisters in their family, 13 of them. They better have all this stuff, because I'm righteous. I don't care how you say, he's mean. You damn right I'm mean. Drop the E and the A and I'm M-N. It's 1313. Mean. Man, mine. But you don't know the E-I-N. I'm behind that, do you? Yeah, y'all don't know, do you? But there don't be blood moons coming up. It's the season of it. It don't just stop in one day. It's going to be over with. That's why you should always have your head covered when you're outside, really, because the chemtrails stuff go down until they soak into the pores of your head and they start messing with. They try to get into that mid-air of your brain and put them nanobots inside your body and mess you all up and stuff. And if you you've been eating meats and stuff and you're trying to go clean, you need to go to Heal Thyself 360 and get your 13 parasite cleanse. Well, she got what they call it, the 360 body cleanse. Now she got the 360 body cleanse, get the metals out your body too. I mean, it's natural ways you can do all this stuff too, but if you ain't got time to do all this stuff and worry about it, when it's a quick fix, go to Heal Thyself 360. Melody the Beauty, get your little stuff, cleanse your body out. Ain't all that expensive stuff. The undercut talk about $100 for some parasite cleanse and $100 for some oral cleanse, all that bull crap. Go to Melody the Beauty. She got think it's like $13 or something like that, and clean your body out. And don't be just going there, be scared and try to and then come on Twitter. What do I eat with this 13 son? Hell if I know, I don't say the shit. Excuse my language. People be asking me about, man, wait, what am I supposed to eat with this? How am I supposed to do it? That's the person who's trying to tell you. I don't know nothing about that. I just know what's good and what's bad. No, that's all I know. Shoot. I mean, it's like going to my boy 13 soaps or the Life is Good soaps. I know they're good soaps. Go to AJ Healthy. I mean AJ Natural soaps. You know, get that stuff. Go to what's the name? Electric electric making them lamps and all that kind of stuff. You know, I don't know how they make all this stuff and do all this stuff. Or my man do the things, the magnet, the hematite things, all this kind of stuff. Man, people be asking me the questions like, so how you make that? How you do that? Man, I'm just a messenger. I don't make stuff. I don't build stuff. I don't do that stuff. People ask me all kind of crazy stuff. Hey, but like I said, you can ask that questions to the protege, because I've been teaching her, young queen, a lot of stuff to deal with a lot of young people out there. So that's going on, because we're in both both hemispheres with the so-called Latino Spanish speaking, you know, and I could be dealing with a lot of people. So I got some brothers living in Germany that I'm be getting down with too, that speak German. And we're gonna put stuff in German thing too. Got some people from South Africa that speak other different dialects, and be getting with them too. And they're gonna be putting some stuff down in the book. Got some people in India, they're gonna be getting down with them too. So like everything I get to come, like when I bring a little book out of something, it's gonna go into all the different languages at the same time. See, people don't have a goddamn clue what I'm doing. I got cousins everywhere, and I got cousins in France. I mean, I put the word out, say who can do this, and I got all the emails who said they can do what, who said they can write. It's a lot of y'all that do some literature here. I can't do that no more. So, but I'm sitting with a person letting them spit it to them, and then they print them books or whatever they do like that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, because that 13 got some info. And I haven't even shared I want to share about 25% of that for yet. And people think people got lost and got tricked up to go into some stuff like they remember this syntax, this number thing with this other dude named David again. But I ain't gotta get into that. People out here be finding different stuff and getting this new age stuff and going into these different rooms and get trapped in these rooms. Man, don't go in you. People, hold on. Some people say no matter which path you take, we all trying to get to the same path to the top. It's a goddamn lie. The path is a narrow path. It's a very small path. It's not a wide path. It's a very narrow path. Only you can travel it. You can't go down the other walls. Oh, I'm going to go this way over here, and this is loving lightning stuff over here. I'm going to go over here, and this is putting these crystals up my coochie over here. I'm going to go over here and put some yogi eggs up my thing over here. Are y'all serious? You sticking stuff up? Come on, man. They're supposed to be sticking nothing up there but opposite sex. Just keeping it real. These are questions I'm getting on email. Is it okay to stick yoni eggs up here? Heck no. Stick that crap on your thing, man. You got muscles. Your muscles supposed to. I ain't gonna get into this video. But these are the questions I just seen in a lot of emails. You know, but let's get to this blood moon. I got some videos coming up. Okay. This is blood moon time here. You really want to be still. You don't want to be out doing all the crazy stuff and getting caught up with these people. Like I told people, going to be trying to get you to go out. They're going to try to get you to go hang out and do the old stuff you used to do. They're going to try to get you. It's time to be with yourself and collecting all your energy yourself, harness your energy. Now, if you got a level one, your parabolic one, be with that parabolic one, and y'all do stuff together. Go to the park or whatever. Just do natural stuff, nature. You don't want to be out in the big crowds, and because some of the big crowds are going to be jumping off. You're going to see some violence get ready to jump off. Matter of fact, there's going to be. Hold on. Oh my God, should I tell her? Okay. There's going to be a big time person get hit or hurt. I ain't going to say when. It could be this weekend, it could be this week, it could be this blood moon, it could be up through the summertime into the next one. But there will be a major so-called leader. It's supposed to be more than one of different so-called nationalities, like so-called black leader, or to make the people get mad, to make them start rioting. They will riot. Other nationalities, so-called like Latino, they will riot also, because one of theirs gonna go down to. It's gonna be one of everyone going to make the world go into a distraction stage while the so-called Jews sit back and keep coming up. That's why I'm telling TLC people don't get involved in none of this stuff. We got to rise while everybody else start to fall. There's a right time to do everything. That's why I got everybody start writing, putting their stuff together, doing da-da-da. Because now we finna rise up. Because when the blood moons come, it's to cleanse the planet. Everybody's to fall down, but the right ones rise up. In 1492, the Moors wasn't listening to the elders and they violated laws. That's why they fell down and still haven't got back up. In 1910, it came back. Noble Drew Ali come to try to get you to rise back up. Do you do it? Nope. You got tricked again into the First World War Ones and the Federal Reserve and all this kind of stuff, and you didn't accept the one came amongst you again. So you still can't rise up. You think y'all here rising because you see 1 and 2 people get $1 million or $1 billion selling some music or something, but today that's bullshit. Majority of the people around the world is suffering. But you don't hear me though, do you? So this time I'm trying to tell you now. Be still. Be patient. Get back to nature. Vibrate. Do not watch the TV. Do not watch your friends. Do not watch anybody who comes and man, you see what they did? You see what the police did? Do not do it. Do not talk about it. Do not tweet about it. If you unfollow them people, they pass the laws by hate laws out here. So all that stuff gonna go down. I told you the last 7 years just started. So you don't want to be part of none of that stuff. You want to detach from all that stuff. Man, look here. You don't know. Stop it. I'm being straight up. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're going to do everything in their power to get you to act to something. Just like in 67, 68. Martin Luther King went down. It's the last blood moon. So this blood moon coming up again. When a woman have a period, that's blood. That means it's time to stop doing what you're doing and cleanse yourself out. And you woman, when your period is on, I made a video to you to be still. Stop running your monkey ass out there doing stuff. When your period is on, sit your monkey ass down and don't do nothing. You ain't supposed to be around nobody. Go sit your bad ass by a goddamn tree. Excuse me, language, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all, when y'all out there with that open wound and doing all this stuff, you causing more problems on the planet. You're supposed to be still, be calm. Go to meditation state, go into a coma-like state if you got to. You're not supposed to be doing nothing. I know you might gotta go to work or whatever, but then that's what you gotta do. But when you get to a place and get your be still on. At work on lunch break, go over there and sit somewhere and be quiet and be still. Stop being around people because that is dangerous. And some people tell me that they got all the wisdom because they got a wound. I'm like, shoot, that's why you bleeding, because you hurt me. You ain't see when you fail. You're still bleeding inside. That's eternal bleeding. Shoot, the man is the son of man, is you the man. Woman, you the man, we're the son of man. We're saying we, and we are a reflection of you. So when you look at yourself and you think that you're better than think you won't rise up with your womb, no, that's furthest from the truth. You look at the man and see what the world doing out here, that's you. I don't care if, oh, my son good, my son is smart, he's good, he ain't that, oh, come on, we talk about holistic. Majority of the men out here acting crazy, raping people, doing all this kind of stuff is because the woman. The woman, this is not no patriarch system, this is matriarch. Everybody think it's patriarch, they just say that because the papa are running this job, but the mama still running this as the Queen of England. She's playing the role as the mama on the planet, as my yacht, or our set. Just keeping it real. So let's stop all this nonsense out here thinking y'all got wisdom, womb wisdom, and all this kind of stuff. It's the farthest thing from the truth. I've seen some of this stuff, people talk, how can a man tell us what a woman would? Cause you ain't even got no children and talking all this smack. A man can tell you anything if a man come out of a real wisdom, come out of a real womb wisdom of an apostolic woman who never been with nobody but one man, who never drank or smoked or don't have a tattoo on her body, never did nothing wrong, then she can create a beautiful son. Because that son gonna represent that beautiful mama. He gonna do everything to protect that mama and love all people on the planet. That's me. I come from an apostolic woman, root from the ground earth. And I travel the world, all nations, to see everything, to learn everything. So I know how to talk to anybody, not just a certain group of people of the color of their skin, not just a certain group of people, some rappers, not just some doctors or lawyers or some spiritual people. I can talk to anybody on any subject. That's a special person right there. So you can be so-called black, so-called white, so-called Mexican, so-called German, so-called Russian, so-called what? I'm a reach. Too many people can't say that. Too many can't say that. I don't care if you're young or old, cripple or crazy. I'm gonna reach you. If I'm supposed to reach, I'm gonna hit your soul. So let's get off this thing thinking that you're better than the man out here. You wounded wounds. You're not. You're supposed to try to raise them back up. When you see them getting better, you see someone getting better, that means you're starting to do your job when you come around them. Or they will gravitate to your energy when you're right. But when you're wrong, they ain't think about doing them the wrong stuff to you. So cover your heads up, start covering your bodies up, start dressing like a real queen out here. Do you ever see Queen of England out here showing her body and stuff like that? No. I mean, I don't want to say about it, but you know what I mean? You gotta have respect out here. Respect yourself and the world start respecting you. You out here twerking and doing this stuff and nobody respecting you. And you men got your pants hanging all down, I have nothing to say to you. Because only a little baby have his pants hanging down. Even a little baby in a toddler diaper suit will try to pull his pants up because air hitting his ass. A baby knows this, so that means you're a child, that means your mind is dead. Minority. Y'all need to cut this out. This blood moon is going to be something serious. You want to, don't be getting arguments, don't be debating people, you shouldn't be debating nobody. No, we shouldn't have to debate nobody on your beliefs. Let them believe what they want to believe. These bastards don't believe in nothing anyway but the devil. All of them false, fake, phony. Anybody got hate against anybody, got hate against the whole everybody. If a person is hating on one person, talking to somebody behind that one person back, hating on that one person, he gonna talk behind your back the same way. or she gonna talk behind your back the same way. Just like they flip-flop on one person, they gonna flip-flop on your monkey ass too. Because a hater has no grounding. A hater has no foundation. A hater wants friends. A hater probably won't smoke. Hey, I don't smoke cigarettes, never did. I might have tried to jump when I was like 12 or 13 because I thought it was cool. Looking at the thing, I said, why they do that nasty crap? Just to see how it is. Just like no weed crap and stuff. So I can say I tested everything to see how it was. These are the people out here call themselves conspiracy because they still smoke cigarettes. They still drinking in clubs. They just getting help. They called themselves 2 years ago. They ain't been through no hard time. Fools can't even survive a day in prison. Fools can't survive being homeless on the streets. They ain't did no hard times. They out here talking crap. Out here misleading people. Because the only antichrist is people that don't believe in Christ. They all antichrist. And you better be careful who you're sleeping with, who you're meeting out here in the street, because a fake person will come like, nice, try to tell you everything you want to hear. Don't mess with that person. Get away from it. Because they're going to try to get you to fall into some other kind of group. They throw you some bait to bait you in. Come over here. Look over here. Here's the little crystals over here. Look at these little crystals over here. Yes. You want to pray together? Let's go out to the woods and meditate together. You go out there with them and say, oh, these are my friends here. Oh, we're going to draw a pentagram circle and put your blood here. And we're going to... You're like, I signed up for this here. Yeah, because you didn't listen, because you thought it was nice. They be having an agenda to get you off your game, ancestor. They get you off your game to get you away from that righteousness. Because you thought I came so mean and hard. But only person who comes mean and hard is the person that loves you. I don't want to see you get in no trouble. I don't want to see you go to jail. I don't want to see you go to prison. I don't want to see you die. I don't want to see you to be homeless. I don't want to see you begging for nobody. I want to see you on your own 2 feet, grounded in the earth, planning for the future. I want to see you dressed in white, clothed in white garments, being pure, righteous, so having a glow around your head. That's what I want to see. I want the best for you. I don't want the best for me. I want the best for you. I want to see everybody succeed. I want to see everybody happy. I want to see everybody's dreams come true. But some of y'all ain't have no dreams. Your dreams is nightmares because you just want something what you see on video. I want to car like that. What the fuck you want a car like that for? Too many people want stuff that they don't even need. Do you know the Most High gave everything to everybody, every animal on this planet, everything they need? You know, the lion got the gazelle to eat, got the zebra to eat. The zebra got something else to eat, whatever, da da da. The hippopotamus got something else to eat, da da da. The birds got the berries to eat. Everything is just here for everybody, except the human. The human is the one that's supposed to have knowledge, but think he's God and got off the nature's path. And he started eating the animal. He's the one that started breaking the cycles because he's against Christ. He's against the Most High. He's the devil. That's right, the human is the devil. And there's a lot of them out here on the planet. And Yahshua told you that. Don't be looking for the devil. It's man. All of them got this Satan seed inside of them. Let me tell you a little story. You ready for it? Let the sunshine shake a little bit. It was told that you, in Genesis, whatever it say, oh, just use these stories Adam and Eve, because you know that, you know, got from the tree of life. People say, oh, well, God said they got the tree of life. Why you didn't want him to have the tree of knowledge? Hold on, you misinterpreted the story. When you eat from the tree of life, of good and bad, you should know good and bad when you see it, because now you have knowledge. You got the tree of life. Now you have good and bad, and you should be able to see it, be aware of it. Since you got knowledge, since you ate from that tree of life, now you have to be responsible for yourself. Now, the Most High, he's going to let you make the mistakes. Since you want to be like a God, you got to be responsible for yourself. So now you got this knowledge out here, but you still can't see the difference of evil and good. Go figure that one out. Ain't nobody trick you. You trick your goddamn self. Because there's knowledge out here, you still want to choose to do some evil stuff. Do you get it now? Ain't nobody trick you. The Most High said, oh, y'all, since you got knowledge, check this out. Let's get deep on these boys here. Since you got knowledge, that means you should know better to put some clothes on. Because the Most High said, put some clothes on since you got knowledge.
but not any kind of clothes. Put these white garments on, so you know that you're still my children. But you ain't got no knowledge because you're getting butt naked and bending all over and showing you goddamn ass. So you ain't got no knowledge. I mean, you ain't part of the Most High children no more. You're lawless. Since you got knowledge, you will know not to eat the animals because they was your brothers and sisters. You used to play with them in the garden. But now you want to eat them like some T-bone steak because you don't turn to goddamn beast. You ain't got no knowledge. But you think you do. And you think you're a God. But God's getting perished out here. Because you follow the wrong goddamn beast. People talk about they got some knowledge taking their clothes off. When you're supposed to put clothes on. When you around heathen people, if somebody come to your house, if you're a married couple, and then your friends come over there to your house to watch a football game, you know a homeboy, check this out. You got 5 of your homeboys come over to your wife, she got on her little Daisy Duke shorts in the house, that was for you only. And she still walk around the house, you say, baby, go put some clothes on. Don't you tell her to do that when the other guys come around? Or you know some goddamn dogs gonna be looking at your wife. So why would these people out here want to put butt naked out here and walk around these heathens out here and knowing men out here raping people and stuff? Come on, man, they ain't got no knowledge. Y'all listen to some goddamn demons and some goddamn devils out here taking their clothes off and walk around here. They gonna say, oh, somebody raped me. Then somebody say, we can dress like that. They ain't gotta rape us. No, you can't dress like that unless you's a goddamn with Satan. The Most High said, cover yourself, cause you're walking amongst devils out here. Cover your domes, because spirits and energy comes from the top of your dome down. When you out here, they dropping chemtrails all down. That's why you cover your head, supposed to be covered. But you got knowledge, and you say you got knowledge yourself, but you don't believe in the Most High. But let's go a little further. Everybody talk about they gods and all this stuff. Do you know all astronomy stuff come out from good books? Talk about Artukas, what's the planet called? Artukas, or whatever it's called, with the Arcturus, Orions, Palladium, all this stuff comes out the Bible. They got all the information out the good books. All so-called aliens and stuff is so-called demons in the good book. And you was told not to trust them that come down from the heavenly realm. Because that heavenly realm, that dark realm is hell. You're under hell, using this fishbowl. And they can come down here, and that's what he's told, so that you watch out. And with some that was already on the planet. In ancient Kemet, them big giants that was on the planet, it was fallen gods. Now all the fallen gods wasn't bad. Just like the word demon is angels. Some good, some bad. But some people want to take the bad part. Because they're demon. So they take all that crap and run with it. The fuck out of here, you ignorant ass. That's why, because I didn't come here for you. Because the chosen people, I said I don't care for 15%. So anybody here call themselves following me doing some stupid stuff, you ain't following me. You was for the goddamn life. Get your monkey ass on somewhere, because we don't do violence. We don't eat animals. See, violence is hurting animals and eating animals. That's a violent bastard. See, just because I talk like this, I'm not hurting animals. I don't hurt humans. I don't poison my body. I talk against liquor and drugs and popping pills and going to them clubs and all that bullshit. So you can't follow me. I'm righteous. Just because it mean, because I mean what I say and I say what I mean, and nobody don't take me serious until they hear somebody scream. By then it's too late. There's no turning back. You can't stop these earthquakes coming like shit coming out your ass crack. A lot of y'all gonna go to Sunshine Shake in a minute. I'm a fools with it later. But these blood moons coming down. I hope you got some plants up in your house, like aloe plants. I told you about the plants and stuff. Get your plants around the house and stuff. Get your magnets on. Get your water on. If you're trying to clean your body, also you can like put a little baking soda in your water. That'll help your body turn alkaline real fast. Don't do a lot of it. Do it like a couple of days a week and boom, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But put lemon honey. That Florida honey cup, I gotta try to post that name of that honey cup they buy that good cheap honey at. And if somebody said they're allergic, they got some allergy honey to help you build your immune system back up the right way. Dealing with the allergy honey. It's called, I think it's called Florida honey or something like that. I ain't eating the honey, I don't know. That's cousins. I love them. They got some good honey. They got the blueberry honey and cinnamon honey. I was eating that junk one night. I said, man, I'm going crazy on honey. I love me some honey. That honey gonna put a coating, a golden coating around your body. That's what the Bible talk about dealing with that honey. It put some golden coat around your body. It's like a shell. They can't scrape it off. You know, that's the honey. You got to get back inside that honeycomb, cause you got to get back in that honeycomb. You know what I mean? Be all you can be. You buzzing. That's you, the human being, the human bee. You got to be just like that bee. That bee had that super manna, that honey. Somebody outside. What time is it? Dog at the barbecue is like about 4 something. I don't even know what time it is. But hold on. I'll be right back. Cause I don't want to be talking and somebody standing by the window, you know what I mean? So, I can't me too late. My sense is good. I can't get along. I heard the car pull up anyway, so let me stop. Hey, I'll be back. I love y'all and I love yourself. 13 love, 13 wasn't 13 out of 13 lost back. I'll be back.